Hey my dudes, let's make olive oil mini cakes with mascarpone and passion fruit. I made these a couple weeks ago for my pop-up bakery and they were such a hit. The day before you want to eat the cake, prepare the mascarpone mousse. This is a pretty normal custard base, and because I know you're going to ask, yes, you can skip the gelatin in this. I added it because the cakes were going into pastry boxes that people were going to take to who knows where, and so the mousse needed that extra stability gelatin brings. All my mini cakes are baked in these 3" by 3" tins from Fat Daddy. It's an American brand and it's been an absolute freaking journey to get these molds in Sweden, but they are really worth it. They have a removable bottom, which I just love. The cake is my standard cake batter I've been using for like everything lately, but I switched out the neutral oil for extra virgin olive oil and replaced a bit of the buttermilk with passion fruit juice. Each little mold gets exactly 110 grams of batter poured in before going into the oven for about 25 minutes. I let them cool slightly before knocking them out. The passion fruit curd is just a lemon curd except made with passion fruit juice. There is some lemon in it so it stays more sour, but the majority of the juice is passion fruit. I let it cool for a little bit before using my hand blender to blitz in the butter. This adds a lot of air and silkiness to the curd, which is what I wanted. You could just whisk the butter in for a less fluffy curd. Then I added some passion fruit seeds back in at the end. The seeds help your brain recognize the flavor, plus I just think they're really cute. The next day, whip the mousse until smooth and starting to get fluffy. Add the mascarpone and whisk until soft peaks. I'm not actually sure it can get to stiff peaks. We don't need it to anyways. I piped a nice fat dollop of mousse onto each cake and then took my tablespoon measure, dipped it in hot water, wiped the water off, and pressed an indent into each cake. I filled the indents with passion fruit curd and then decorated each cake with an oxalis flower, which I thought would be perfect as they were both yellow and tasted sour, just like the curd.